Hi guys, and welcome back. This is a video on the iPad Mini 3. I just want to give my views on the iPad Mini 3, um, um, and just kind of just give my opinion really on what I thought about it. So here goes. Well, the iPad 3, the iPad Mini 3, is kind of the same as last year's model. The only difference is it's got Touch ID. Now, Touch ID, great feature, absolutely brilliant, but it's one feature, and that is it. To me, you can't really buy a whole new device just for one feature. Is really no point. You're paying out another £300, £400, whatever it is, to just get a new device which is exactly the same apart from one feature. Also, it just comes in gold, which is not actually biggie. It's a colour. It's nothing major. If you want to stick to black or silver, then you're only going for one feature really. If you're going for the gold, then yeah, it's a new colour and it's got Touch ID, which is not a big seller. The iPad Mini 3 is still rocking the A7 chip with the M7 motion processor. The iPad Mini 2 used to have the same specs as the iPad Air 1, and kind of you're selling the selling point for both was what screen did you want? Did you want the smaller screen or did you want the bigger screen? But now it's kind of, do you want the bigger screen, the smaller screen, or do you want that power or do you want less power? The A7 and the A8 chip it isn't a major difference. It isn't a crazy difference. Not really noticeable, a couple of seconds difference maybe, but nothing major. Obviously the camera on the back is better on the iPad Air 2. It's 8 megapixels now. They've bumped it up for after 3 years of keeping it at 5 megapixel. Bit disappointed they didn't put it in the iPad Mini 3 to be honest, but there you go. Yeah, well, everything's the same in the iPad Mini 3, and the iPad Air 2 is dramatically thinner, lighter, and faster, which you want in a new device. But the iPad Mini 3 is a bit disappointing. Hopefully they might change the design, make it thinner, lighter, a bit more power would be good. Maybe possibly having the same specs as the full size iPad. That would be really good. Then you're just looking at what screen do you kind of want. Do you want the bigger screen or the small screen? And maybe just reducing the prices as well. I mean, I was looking on the internet the other day for an iPad Mini, first generation, and it's still £200 starting price, which is pretty crazy. I mean, you can get like a good tablet for £150 now, 100 quid. So it's a bit ridiculous to be honest, but that's Apple for you, unfortunately. Well, anyway, cheers, guys. That was just a quick review on the iPad Mini 3. I will try and get some devices in to actually look at for you in the near future, hopefully. If you guys just keep viewing, keep liking and commenting, that would be great. See you in the next one. Cheers, guys.